Holy smokes, these right here are the Jabra Elite 10, and before we even begin talking about the earbuds and what they are able to do, I bought them myself and I will keep them, because these are freaking great earbuds that rival every other earbud I tested in the last year. But the first thing I actually had to do was wait for almost 30 minutes before I could use them, since they had to do an update which took 10 minutes to download and 20 minutes to install onto the earbuds themselves. Now with the only negative thing out of the way, after using them for roughly 1 week, let's get into what makes these one of the best pairs of earbuds I used in the last couple of years. They have all the features you could want, including multipoint connection. They have 6 hours of playback with ANC active and 27 hours in the case. They include Dolby Surround Sound as well as Dolby Headtracking. They come in 5 different colors, black of course, and have fast charging, which gives you 1 hour with 5 minutes of charging. So everything you could need in terms of earbud features is right here. Let's begin with comfort. Oh man, these are comfortable to wear. They are small, stemless and feel more like an insert than an actual earbud. By that I mean these are one of the most comfortable earbuds I tested so far. And this not only comes down to the weight of only 5.7 grams per bud, but also due to its typical matte rubbery finish that almost all of Jabra's earbuds have. And putting them into your ears is super easy. Just slot them in and slightly turn them down and you're good to go. And due to them having physical buttons, you cannot misclick or activate something via touch controls, which happens on so many other earbuds that don't get their controls actually right. The case itself is also finished in matte, and size-wise is absolutely where it has to be. Not too big, not too small. And I have to admit, I'm a sucker for great closing mechanisms on earbud cases, and in this case, the mechanism is fantastic. It has enough force in it that it makes for a satisfying opening and closing of the case. Yeah, I know this is a super minor detail, but it's just so satisfying when it's done right. The battery life on these earbuds are respectable with 6 hours of runtime with ANC turned on and 27 hours in the case as said before. And the total package of buds and case feels very rugged and sturdy, much more than most other earbuds combinations I've used, especially in the higher price premium category. I know all of you people out there want to know how they actually sound, so let's get into the audio part of this review. First of all, everything feels powerful, for lack of better terms, mighty, and like it actually has to be. The sound is simply said great. The first time I was using them, I slipped more than one wow out of my mouth when testing it with different music I already heard before, ranging from electronics to metal to pop and everything in between. I have no clue how they do it, but these impressed me so much that I had to listen to a whole album while actually writing this review just to get a bit more of their prowess. And it more than once kept me from writing a few more sentences, because I caught myself nodding along to the music. Overall, the impression I got after using them for a week now, these have easily become my go-to when it comes to listening to music and podcasts. And that's actually not only due to the simple prowess these have, as said before, but also the additional features added are great. And by that I mean the Dolby Surround Sound added. And yeah, everyone that actually has seen a couple of my reviews before know that I don't like these added gimmicks on top, hence spatial audio and so on. But here it actually simply works. The 3D sound drops the volume down a couple of decibels, but overall this breathes new life into old music. It somehow transforms the music, injecting and, well, for a better lack of terms, gives a more real-life experience to the music, adding some kind of atmosphere, like it feels a bit like you're on a concert. It's really impressive. And then when using music like Apple's spatial mastered audio, it gets even more impressive. The head tracking of the 3D can either be activated or deactivated, and it worked better than most other earbuds with this feature I tested, since it simply did what the feature actually promised. It anchored the sound in the last direction you looked at before actually activation, and then, through clever usage of sensors and chips inside the earbuds, created a 3D audio bubble all around you. There are only 2 earbuds I can actually recommend when it comes to spatial audio. One are the AirPods Pro 2, and the other one is the Jabra Elite 10. And as always, I recorded a binaural audio test for you to hear it for yourself. So use your own headphones and enjoy the music.
So in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong ones slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we were. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I've got the summertime blues, thinking about you and me in the way that it used to be.
ANC is another big selling point when it comes to earbuds, and especially earbuds in the premium price tier. So I'm happy to say the Elite 10 are great when it comes to blocking noises from the outside. Most of what you expect is blocked out. Everything in the lower frequencies like trains, cars and whatever else there is. I would actually say these are on the same level as AirPods Pro 2 and can give you what you actually want when turning on ANC. Quietness. Especially when you are inside working on something like on your job or at your desktop or whatever. You are not getting any sounds from the outside of your home coming in, which is quite impressive. So when you are seeking silence, these are made for you. If this is the best ANC is not for me to say, and as many rave about the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultras being the best, I haven't actually tested them yet. But soon. All I can add to this is I really enjoyed how everything around me did not exist while wearing the Jabra Elite 10. And as always, I also made a binaural ANC test for you. Use your own headphones and get ready to probably hear nothing or not much in the next 30 seconds. Conclusion, oh boy, I actually got these at 190 euros, which is still a lot of money for a pair of earbuds. But they sound, they behave and they work like 300 euro earbuds. They feature everything you could want inside of an earbud. They are super comfortable, the battery life is good, the ANC is great, the sound is what I was actually looking for, and the special features on top are not gimmicky and just tagged on. I'm very impressed with the Elite 10 and therefore recommend these to anyone who is looking for a great pair of earbuds that does actually everything right and, to my knowledge, nothing wrong. As always, my name is Leech and I'm off writing the next scripts. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. There are plenty more of this type of content and of course many other things available for you to watch. Have a great day, see you around and goodbye.